if you like those no-brainer grab and go colognes, then this is your perfect list for all year round kings. So 3, 2, 1, let's do this. By the way, my name is Monica, and here on this channel I talk about fragrances for men. First up, I have to mention the fragrance that is just killing it in 2021 and also now in 2022. I don't know who's going to release a better fragrance than this. This is just amazing. Sauvage Elixir from Dior. This fragrance, guys, you have to try it. Just now, I haven't smelled it in a week and I'm just obsessed again. Amazing. This is a manly scent. It kind of has that vintage feel, but modernized. It's like this old school, classy, but modern, manly cologne. Like no bull, just good, you know? It's just good. When you smell it, it's just like, you just want to apply it straight away. And I love the sweetness that just brings all the notes and the spicy woodiness, just brings it more intensity, and it like pushes it up to be smelled and appreciated more. This is just a gorgeous scent, totally worth the price tag. I wish they came up with a bigger bottle of this, because this will not last you long. Well, it's very intense, but because I guarantee you'll get it and you'll be obsessed with it. You'll just like finish it in, I don't know, a couple of months. So very, very good. Next up, also a no-brainer, but I've got some more interesting fragrances, okay? So I'm going to briefly mention this one, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. This one is a must-have, like you all know it, it's just good. And the Eau de Parfum, I think, is the best all year round king, so Bleu de Chanel. I've done a review of all 3 on my channel, so I'll link it in the card if you are interested in hearing more in depth about all the 3. Okay, and next one is, and by the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It's Defy from Calvin Klein. And this one is for those of you that like those fragrances that literally you spray it and you like it straight away. It's just one of those fragrances that everybody likes. It smells kind of like all the other fragrances, but good. And also with this one, you can get it at a bit more, you know, a lower price end of the spectrum, and it's just a good all year round fragrance. It's got some intensity from the lavender, it's got some freshness. It's like this midpoint in between being a super freshy and a gourmand. Like it's just in the middle. It has got nice like synthetic smoothness to it. It's just a no-brainer, easy grab and go fragrance. If you don't want to spend a lot on a fragrance, but you want to make sure everybody will like the way you smell, this one is that kind of a fragrance. Next fragrance, and this is an excellent one, is Dior Homme. Just Dior Homme. This one, when it first came out, people were a bit like, it's not very nice. I liked it straight away. It's just a simple fragrance that everybody will get, and it's super likable. It's sexy, it's manly, it's just super confident. Like when I smell it, I think of a guy that is super confident. And this one is a fragrance that is also easily accessible. This one can be worn to nearly all occasions, just very, very easy going, pretty much any age. Like if you like fragrances like Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, this one you'll love too. It's simple and it's good quality as well. So it's very good quality for the money. Excellent fragrance from Dior. So I would recommend it definitely. Next fragrance that I, oh my gosh, love so much, and it's one of those all year round kings, is Leighton from Parfum de Marly. This one is a fragrance that has got it all to me. Apple in a men's fragrance. It's super like juicy, and I love apple in men's fragrances. I think it makes it super like sexy and attractive, and this one has got it. It's nice and kind of smooth of a fragrance, also fresh but with a bit of sweetness. And actually, if you currently live in a hotter climate, it really projects, and it's very strong in a hotter climate as well. So if you are struggling to find like an all year round cologne, especially to wear during maybe more like a hotter weather, this one is excellent and will also project and last you a long time. And also during the winter time, that sweetness really pulls through and it's nice and just like sticky on the skin. Not sticky literally, but like, you know, the scent is there, it's present. So I love this one. It's like a designer kind of fragrance taken and mixed with some niche. So they made it a bit more upmarket, luxurious smelling, and it's just a winning combo. This one is very sexy as well. So Leighton. Next, let's go to the house of Prada. Prada Luna Rosa Carbon. It's a very nice fragrance. I say it a lot of times that it's just one of those fragrances that is a no-brainer. It can just go from day to night, and this one is extra masculine. If you think of a fragrance, some fragrances to me, when the fragrance smells masculine, it kind of smells like, you know, those like sprays or like shower gels for men. This is the sort of like what I think about as like a masculine smelling fragrance, and this one does it super, super well. It's a fragrance that 100% of people will like. Super nice, super good quality, like nice brand, also Prada. Really good smelling fragrance for all year round. Next up, we've got Straight to Heaven by Kilian, just the normal version, not the XM. And you might be thinking, oh, this is not an all year round fragrance, it's more of a heavier fragrance for winter. But to me, it can be an all year round scent. So this is more for like a bad boy scent. This is boozy and it's very woody, but transparently, intensely woody. When I smell it, I'm like obsessed with it. This is signature worthy, definitely gives you that nice niche edge of the fragrance. And if you want to express yourself with a fragrance, there's nothing better than finding something a bit different, like Straight to Heaven. I'm obsessed with Straight to Heaven. I think it's such a cool, attention-grabbing fragrance for a guy. Like, I wish they did something like this for women, because this fragrance is just amazing. So I would highly recommend it. Lasting power could be better with this one, at least like the new version, but it's just, it's so nice, and I think the transparent woodiness makes it appropriate for all year round. Okay, now we're getting to the really, really good stuff, the last three fragrances that are the best all year rounders. First one is Red Vetiver from Montale. This, not only the bottle is really, really cool, but also if you love vetiver fragrances, if you love Terre d'Hermès or any vetiver based fragrances that are super intense on the vetiver, you love this one. This one is so intense and so long lasting as well. If you want a long lasting vetiver fragrance, this one is spectacular. It literally, this one is to die for. It's so spicy and kind of a bit more green than like Terre d'Hermès fragrance. A bit more fresh as well, not as earthy. I love this one. So it's quite a simple scent, but for a classy fragrance, if you love maybe classy vetiver scents, or if you want something for work, like all year round, and you're just like in a more like a business setting quite often, this one is great. But you could also wear it during like the weekend because it's just easy to wear. Guys, this one is amazing. Next one, it's from 2787. I have to look down because I'm like, what number was it? It's Wonder Worgo. This fragrance, if you want an all year round fragrance, and this one, this is where I think all year round fragrances should be. They should be likable and appropriate for all occasions, but they also have to have a bit of uniqueness, because I think that's the whole fun of fragrances. This one, if you love mint, if you love freshness, like that sort of like a green minty freshness, Wonder Worgo is amazing. It lasts also quite a long time. Oh my gosh, this one's like kind of boozy and minty. Okay, this smells like somebody sitting in a new car chewing a green Riley's chewing gum. This is how it smells like. Literally such a unique, refreshing, but kind of nuanced, sexy scent. Oh, I can't get enough of this. So amazing, amazing scent. It makes me happy. Like, can you see it? Like, so good. Okay, and the last one is one that I fell in love with. It's from Eastwater Perform. It's 1828. Super like fresh, but old school, classy, with eucalyptus. So it's really like essential oil, kind of rich and fresh and kind of herbal. But then it's got some like black pepper in there, some freshness, it just smells super old school, but like with the modern twist, like similar, like I said, to Dior Sauvage, but this one is much more fresh and super amazing smelling. My husband smelled it and he was like, wow, this is amazing quality, and just that refined freshness. It's got everything that a perfect all year round fragrance has to have. Definitely also a fragrance signature worthy. It's likable enough, but with that bit of that twist with eucalyptus, it can smell the eucalyptus in there, and it's not like too herbal to the point of you like somebody's smelling like a medicine. No, it's wonderfully blended for a guy. Like, I would love to smell it on a guy. So this one is one of the best finds for me for all year round fragrances. Definitely going to own it very soon because I just fell in love with this one. Let me know what is your top one all year round fragrance that you find yourself gravitating towards every single year, and you wear it quite a lot because you find that it's just a no-brainer. Follow me here, subscribe for more fragrance videos. I'll link all of the fragrances in the first pinned comment, and follow me on Instagram at Monica_Chalk. There I post a bit more about new fragrances when I go fragrance shopping, and it's a bit more interactive on the spot. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, then follow me on there, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.